Welcome everyone to Nanny's Little Darlings. Today is Thursday and I thought I would do theme Thursday, which is dogs, cats, and pets. And this morning I was picking out some cute clothes for my three little boys here, and it was kind of fun sifting through my drawers and trying to find something that would be appropriate for Theme Thursday. I also want to thank Yvonne from having you on for reminding us about Theme Thursday. Theme th themes theme days are always fun because if you can't think of something to talk about, it kind of gives you a good idea. It kind of helps you think of things you can do and everything. So anyway, so I thought I've got little Noah here, and I've got Nicholas and William here, and little Nicholas is wearing a little top that I bought yesterday, and it's got a little dog, and I don't know what kind of dog that is, with the long ears. If anybody knows, you can let me know. I'm sure you're telling me right now, but I bought that little top at Goodwill, and I think it looks really cute on him. So anyway, I thought that was appropriate for him, and it's a newborn size. And then I got this little guy, William, is wearing a top with a little dog. It looks like a little husky dog, and he says hi to all his aunties and uncles. And anyway, I think he looks awfully cute with that. He's looking right at the camera. And I love that teal. It's kind of a teal, or what would you call that? Yeah, with blue stripes. And the little dog is a gray dog with a white tipped tail, and he's got a scarf on, a blue and gray scarf. And it matches pretty well. I think it looks really cute on him. And I bought his pants also, I think, at a Goodwill, and it's like little fleecy gray pants, and they're very soft. I don't know, I love the feel of fleece. It's really warm. Of course, pretty soon we won't be thinking about clothes with fleece on it anymore, because spring is on its way, and I'm sure we're all looking forward to springtime coming. So here's little William, and he'll sit next to his little brother. And so I had him all dressed, all ready to go. And I've got a little dog that my daughter had when she was a little baby, or little girl. And I thought he was pretty cute. He's adorable and used to sit on her bed quite often. And so there's a little puppy. Little dogs can be very special for all of us. Pets. Many of us own pets, and they really add a lot to our lives. I know for me, I haven't had a dog for a year and a half because our little dog Lucky, we had to put him to sleep because he was about 17 years old. He was pretty old, and we got him at the Humane Society. He was kind of a mix of like a poodle mutt, a mixture of a variety of different things, and he was the best dog anybody could have had. And I sure miss him. I sure miss my little dog. But we know that our pets are not going to live forever. We enjoy them while we have them. And days like this really remind me, like in the spring when the snow starts to melt, it kind of reminds me of times when I used to take him for walks. And I think this was his favorite time of year because he could go outside and sniff, and the minute he saw a little bit of grass, he just couldn't wait to just take a sniff of it. You know, he loved springtime. So it kind of, this time of year reminds me a lot of him. And I hope someday to get another dog, but I know dogs take a lot of care and they're an expense and everything. Anyway, so I'm going to dress Noah, and I'll keep talking. He's sitting here eagerly waiting. I bought him, he's got a really cute top, and it says Spot. There's a little dog with the word Spot on it, and he's got a bone, and he's in his little dog house. So there's little Spot. And here it says Little Buddies, and there's another little dog, and there's some bones and his little paws. It looks like he just came home from it must have been muddy outside because his little paws are showing on the ground. But there's another little dog, and I thought that was really cute. That is such a cute top, and it's from Fisher Price, 6 to 9 months. So little Noah, he wears 6 to 9 month clothes. He's a big boy, and I've had him almost 2 years already. It's hard to believe, but he's a big boy. He's the what sculpt is he? It'll come to me. The Grant sculpt, and he's a super cute little boy. I love his little face and his blue eyes, and he looks like he's ready to play. He's a toddler size, which is a lot of fun to interact with. It's fun to interact with him, and I think his artist did a beautiful job with him. He's got kind of a lighter complexion and pink cheeks, and he even has eyelashes. I think he's really cute, and as you can see, his hair is really cute. Just the way she painted his hair, or he did. I'm hoping to be able to paint hair like that someday. It's going to take a lot of practice, but I just have to be patient with myself. So anyway, I want to make sure that he's in the camera. Oh yes, he is. But anyway, here's little Noah, and I'm going to dress him while I talk about dogs. So yeah, we got lucky when my daughter was 12 years old, 12 or 13. She's 27 now. And we went to the Humane Society, and that's where we found him. My daughter kept saying, she said, there's no other place I want to get a dog but at the Humane Society. And I thought, wow, that was really something for a 12-year-old to say that. As we all know, there are a lot of homeless pets in this country, and it's nice if we can just go and adopt a dog or cat from the Humane Society. There are a lot of unwanted animals, and it's good to, I guess my reminder is, if you're looking for a dog or cat, consider going to Humane Society first. They have a lot of animals there. Lucky, when we saw him, when we got him, he was about 3 years old. So the nice thing is that we didn't have to potty train. We didn't have to child-proof the house. He wasn't a puppy, so when we brought him home, yeah, we were able to just enjoy him and not worry about so many things. And the one thing, though, that he would do is he could escape pretty easy. We're not sure what his home life was like before he came to us, but he liked to be independent, and he did not know that when we took him for a walk, we had to keep him on a leash. We couldn't just let him be loose. And he pretty much trusted anybody. The story of how we got him, or how he ended up at the Humane Society, was I guess somebody found him roaming around, out in the country or something. And there was a policeman. A police car came along and saw him, and opened his car door, and Lucky jumped right inside the police car. And then they brought him to the Humane Society, and we were very lucky that, I don't know how long he had been there, maybe 6 months or something, and he, so far nobody had gotten him yet. Maybe people had been looking at him, and when we went there, we just instantly fell in love with him. just his face. Like I said, he was kind of a poodle mix, about a medium-sized dog, so he wasn't too big. And I'll show you a picture of him. I've got a picture of my two kids holding him. And just excuse me here, I'll get the picture. You get to see what he looked like. He was a sweet little dog. Here are my two little kids with Lucky. They're holding Lucky, and that's the front of our house. And he was sure a sweet boy. But anyway, we sure had many years of enjoyment with him. And he was the best dog we could have had. And we're so lucky that we got him at the Humane Society. And again, like I said, it's the best place to adopt an animal. I am not for puppy mills. I don't think they're good. I don't agree with, I know it's a money-making industry and people are there to make the money, but there's so many animals that are needing good homes. So if you consider buying a dog or cat, I would first go to Humane Society and really look. And there's animals coming in every day. There are many cats and many dogs. So please consider that. And like I said, Lucky was just the best dog. So you can look out and find an animal that just fits your lifestyle, pet that fits your lifestyle in that. So anyway, so here's little Noah all dressed, and he's looking all so cute with his sweater. Here you are, aren't you? There. He's looking right at the camera. And I love his little toes. They're so cute. He's got big feet. He takes like a size 2 shoe. So, and he weighs about 6 pounds. He's a good size. So there he is with his little sweater. I think he looks pretty handsome. Yes. And anyway, so animals really provide a lot of good benefits for all of us. Studies have found that they lower your blood pressure, that they encourage you to get exercise, because dogs, of course, need to be walked. So that's another good benefit. Working in the schools, I've seen a lot more therapy dogs. So dogs do so much good in this world, and any kind of pet, cats and dogs, and I know some of you might have had hamsters or birds or that, and they're all good to have. They're all good for us. And anyway, so here I'll put little Noah back over there, and I thought I'd read a little story about dogs. Oh, there's little Noah. Oh, you can see by his little brothers. Yeah. Oh, he wants to look up, I guess. So I was going to put his sandals on, but so anyway, it says, I love this book. It's called, this is the Eloise Wilkins Stories, and I love the illustrations. And there was one with little dogs and cats that I was going to show you. And it's called, Guess Who Lives Here? Somebody lives in this house. He wears green overalls and a striped sweater. He likes to ride a bike and build with blocks. So, oh, there's the mommy with the buggy and the little child with the bicycle, with the tricycle. I love kids in overalls. I don't know how you all feel about overalls, but I always thought little boys looked so cute in overalls. Anyway, and it says, it's Terry. There's Terry. Somebody lives in this house. She has curly hair and she smiles very often. She wears a dress and sometimes an apron. Dress and an apron. She cooks good things to eat every night, and she tucks Terry into bed with a kiss. Guess who it is? Oh, look at that. There's little Terry, all dressed up with his little elephant and the ball. So, oh, the cake and cookies make me hungry. Here's the mother. It's Terry's mother. Somebody else lives in this house. He's very tall and he walks with long steps. He goes out to work in the morning and sometimes he brings Terry a present when he comes home at night. So there's a present. Guess who it is? So there's Mother baking cookies or yeah, making some kind of yummy stuff. So who could it be? It's Terry's father. Somebody else lives in this house. She's very short. She can't stand up, even holding on to a chair. She takes her milk out of a bottle. She has only 3 teeth. Oh, I love that bottle. It looks so vintage. It's kind of neat. Guess who it is? Oh, it's Terry's baby sister. There she is. I love her hair. Somebody else lives in this house. Who could live in this house? He has rough brown hair and a tail he can wag. All he can say is bow wow or woof woof. He loves to go everywhere Terry goes. Guess who it is? Oh, I guess we can guess who it could be. Here we're talking about dogs and cats. So, it is Terry's dog Wolfie. Oh, somebody else lives in this. There's Wolfie. Isn't he cute? Somebody else lives in this house. She is soft and furry. She has claws that can scratch, but she doesn't scratch very often. She drinks milk from a saucer on the floor. She likes to sleep in nice warm places. Guess who it is? Another one of our favorite pets. Besides dogs, what could be our favorite pet? Oh, it's Terry's cat, Silky. Oh, there's a kitty cat. She looks very proud. Look at her. Somebody else lives in this house. He is very, very tiny and can run very fast. He is gray all over and his tail's like a little sharp spike. He comes out at night to hunt for crumbs. Guess who it is? Oh, guess who lives in that little house? Oh, another pet. Maybe it's not a pet we really like, but sometimes we have to. It's the mouse in Terry's cellar. Oh, somebody lives in the big tree beside this house. She lives in a nest that she built on a branch.